All right, this is an update to a video that I made about Dwyane Wade. What if Dwyane Wade signs with the Cleveland Cavaliers? And in that video, I said something that most of you guys, most of the viewers, most of the people that seen that video didn't agree with. And what I said was, if Dwyane Wade leaves the Miami Heat for the Dallas Mavericks or San Antonio Spurs, I felt like that would be disrespectful to the Heat fans, and that would show disloyalty to an organization that really care about you. Um, Let me tell you why I said this. The reason why I said that was because I believe that the Heat was already going to offer Dwyane Wade such an amazing contract. Not such an amazing, a good contract. Like last year, they offered him $20 million for 1 year. I thought they were gonna probably might do something like that again. Or no, actually, yeah, I thought they was gonna do something like that again this year. And what I said last video is that we only could have got Dwyane Wade and Hassan Whiteside. I don't think we could get D Wade, Hassan Whiteside, and Kevin Durant, because if we wanted Kevin Durant, Goran Dragic and McRoberts was gonna have to go. But I made that video before before the free agency even started. I made that video 2 days before the free agency even started, and all we knew was that Dwyane Wade was interested on what other team had to offer him. Like nobody knew that the Heat offered him $10 million. If I knew the Heat offered Dwyane Wade $10 million, I would understand why Dwyane Wade was interested in what other teams have to offer him, so the Heat can somehow match that offer. I didn't know. Nobody knew. They kept that like a secret. No, we didn't know that he was offered $10 million. Like I didn't know that he was not a first priority or a second priority to the Heat. I didn't know that. So that's why I said, wow, he's really gonna leave the Heat to go to. At the time, it was reported that the Spurs and the Mavericks was interested in getting Dwyane Wade, and Dwyane Wade was interested on what they had to offer. So that's why I said if Wade leaves, like that will show like that's disrespectful to us, because he's a guy that's been with the team for 13 seasons. He's he brought us 3 championships. He brought us so close to the finals. He brought us almost to he almost brought us to the conference finals against Cleveland without Chris Bosh and Hassan Whiteside. He he averaged about what 27 points a game in the playoffs. He showed that he's capable to do those things. The things that people said he can't do anymore because he's an old guy or his knees are bad, and all the stuff they say about Dwyane Wade, which is not true. He's a he's a Heat lifer. Like I believe that he should be with the Heat his whole career, because he's our franchise. He's the face of our franchise. So I found that disrespectful that he's interested on what other teams have to offer him, because that's him being interested that he's interested in being on another team if they are offering him more money. And I'm like, in my head, I believe that wait, he can give you $20 million like they did last year, because some players on his team is not going to be on his team anymore. And there was in the back of my mind, I already knew we was not gonna get Kevin Durant. I really thought Kevin Durant was going to re-sign with the Oklahoma City Thunder. So I knew our roster was still gonna be Dwyane Wade, and possibly we could keep Hassan Whiteside. If we did get Hassan Whiteside, we can get somebody like Dwight Howard or something. Remember, this is all before the free agency. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that Kevin Durant was gonna sign with the Golden State Warriors. Nobody even knew that was gonna. Well, if you were a Warriors fan, and nobody knew that was gonna actually happen. Everybody thought he was gonna re-sign with the Thunder and like leave next season with Russell Westbrook if they couldn't win the finals next year. Plus, they had a pretty good team. They had a pretty good team. You have Victor Oladipo now. We honestly thought Kevin Durant really was gonna re-sign with the Thunder, and the Heat's chance on getting Kevin Durant was possibly if he signed a 1 year contract with the Thunder, so we can get him next year. Cause we don't know if Chris Bosh is still going to play, and we could possibly trade Bosh next season. I don't know. Nobody knows if Bosh is gonna still pay, and he has a huge contract. Now let me get into the Dwyane Wade being the lowest, not the lowest. He was never the highest paid Heat player ever. All right, so there was guys like Shaquille O'Neal, who was the highest paid on the Heat, and guys like I think Jermaine O'Neal. I don't know how Jermaine O'Neal was being paid more than Dwyane Wade. And then there's this time when Dwyane Wade had to take pay cuts to get LeBron James and Chris Bosh. And Chris Bosh, now it's the time Chris Bosh is being paid way more than Dwyane Wade. He's getting like a 22, $23 million salary. Me, honestly, guys, the Heat was on. I guess they was desperate to keep Chris Bosh at the time when LeBron left. But I don't know why they offered Bosh more money than Dwyane Wade. Because I mean Dwyane Wade is obviously, in my opinion, he's better than Bosh. He brought the Miami Heat to a finals. The Bosh never really did that for his team. Well, Bosh team kind of sucked, but like Dwyane Wade is like someone you would choose over Bosh if you wanted to start a team. He's gonna be the guy on your team. Like he's gonna be your first pick over Chris Bosh. So I don't know. That's the Heat. That's not me signing Chris Bosh for more than more than Wade. That's not me. That was the Heat. So don't get mad at me, guys, because I did not make the decision to pay Bosh more than Dwyane Wade. But what else was I trying to say? Yeah, so that was the Heat fault. I also agree Wade should be the highest paid on the Heat. So I understand why Wade would want more money. And now we have a new situation now since Kevin Durant is with the Warriors, and Kevin Durant is with the Warriors, and they have a beast starting five. Like I don't know how you're gonna beat that team. Now you have another problem to worry about, and that's Kevin Durant. That's another problem. Kevin Durant. How you gonna stop? All right, you can stop. There's evidence that you can stop Stephen Curry. We seen it. We seen it in the playoffs when they matched up against OKC. We seen you can stop. You can actually stop Stephen Curry. And you double team Stephen Curry. Probably leave Draymond Green open after a pick and roll. But now they have another option if they're trying to give it to someone in the wing, Klay Thompson or Harrison Barnes. But now you have someone that's better than Harrison Barnes, who's gonna make the shot more than Harrison Barnes. That's Kevin Durant. So I don't know how you're gonna stop that. And even if Dwyane Wade joins the Cleveland Cavaliers, I don't know. There's a chance they could beat the Warriors in the finals next year, but they're gonna really need a creative plan. And I don't know how you're gonna stop that team. Even if you have D Wade to the Cavs, how are you gonna stop that team? I don't know. I really don't know. What am I trying to do here? Oh, yeah, like I don't know how you're gonna stop that team. And plus the Cavs, they don't even have they don't even have enough money to like get Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is asking the Heat for 2 years for $50 million. That's $25 million a year. And all the Cavs have right now is $3 million, $3 or $4 million left in the cap space. And they have to re-sign LeBron James. And LeBron is gonna have to take. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's a long shot. Not Dwayne Wade. LeBron James is gonna have to take a huge pay cut, and players are gonna have to get traded. Like Iman Shumpert is gonna have to go, and who else is gonna have to go? I mean, your bench is already looking really different, but so is the Warriors bench look different too. So I can't lie, possibly have a chance. So it's basically starters, the top five. Whoever has the best top five would win between the Cavs and the Warriors. Because the bench not really looking so awesome. But yeah, Iman Shumpert is gonna have to go, and I don't even know if you guys can re-sign J.R. Smith if you guys want Dwayne Wade. So it's a long shot. You guys are really gonna have to be creative if you guys want Dwayne Wade. And the Heat offered Dwayne Wade 2 years for $40 million. And so that means that's $20 million each year. But Dwayne Wade declined it. Dwayne Wade declined that because he wants $50 million for 2 years. That's $25 million, guys, every year. And I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, because he clearly does. He was a scoring champ. He's the MVP for the Heat. He won a Finals MVP. He won us our very first ring. He should have been the highest Heat player for the Heat. And it's just that I don't know, $25 million a year, like we're not gonna even have enough money to re-sign our players or sign good players for the bench. We're gonna have a nasty bench, a whole bunch of veterans for a minimum. Damn, I can't even pronounce minimum. Yeah, minimum. Thank you. A minimum. Why I keep saying minimum? Minimum. You guys know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna have players that are gonna sign contracts for $900,000, and they're gonna be old players because only old players take that amount of money, and they're not usually really good players. They're like players to fill up the team because you need at least 15 or 13 players on the team. So to start the season, and right now I think we only have like 6 players. And if we get Dwayne Wade for $25 million, bruh, we're not really gonna look like a team that could really compete. Well, we can't even compete in the finals anymore because Kevin Durant is with the Warriors. I don't know how we're gonna beat that team. Um, but even though we can still not be a team struggling for the eighth seed. I mean, come on now. If we offered Dwayne Wade $20 million, I think we'll still have a little bit of money to like get other players. But now, since Wade won $25 million, that means we're gonna have to trade Goran Dragic. Not really trade Goran Dragic. We're gonna have to get rid of McRoberts. And I wanted to get rid of McRoberts anyways. Oh damn! Look at the Heat, 39 and 43 without Dwayne Wade. See, that's the Heat future if they do not have Dwayne Wade. All right, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, Mick Roberts. Yeah, I agree with Mick Roberts. He got to go, and I think that would create enough cap space to offer Dwayne Wade $25 million a year. But I don't know. The bench players, like, we need a bench. Our bench is looking pretty bad. And Winslow is gonna be a starting small forward most likely next season. And Josh Richardson, our sixth man. Josh Richardson is a pretty good shooting guard. I like Josh Richardson. And we're Chris Bosh. We don't even know if Chris Bosh is gonna play next season. That's the thing. We don't even know if Chris Bosh is gonna play next season. So we're gonna need a replacement for Chris Bosh. But we would have enough money because Wade is gonna be paid $25 million a year. So what can you do? What can you do when you're Pat Riley right now? So you gotta understand how we lose the first game to the Celtics. All right, we go to the finals, and of course we meet the Golden State Warriors. What record did they have? Let me see their record. For some reason, I don't think they have a 70 record. Yeah, 67-15. This seems realistic. I don't think they're gonna go 82 and 0. Everybody's saying, "Oh, Kevin Durant with the Warriors, 82 and 0." I don't think they're gonna go 82 and 0, but I'm not sure if they're gonna get 70 wins. But 67-15 seems really realistic. Let's see what happens at the finals. Oh, we win the game actually. All right, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, if we fulfill what Wade wants, the team is gonna be bad, like really bad. So I don't know. I don't know what to say, cause Wade is my favorite player, and I want Wade to retire as a Heat player. And I don't know. I guess we can say, hey, let Wade retire. I mean, let pay Wade $25 million, and let's just go to a rebuilding mode. Pat Riley's just gonna have to accept that in his mind that hey, we can't win championships anymore. I mean, Kevin Durant is now with the Warriors. We can't win championships anymore. So we might as well go into rebuilding mode and have Dwayne Wade get his wishes granted because remember he was always underpaid, never paid as the highest Heat player. It doesn't make sense how he was never the highest paid Heat player on the team. I don't understand that how that even happened. And look at it. Well, 2K. Oh, okay. They win Game 5 actually. Oh, are they gonna pull what they did this year? Down 3-1, winning the finals. Is Kevin Durant choking again? Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, damn. Yep, never mind. They went off the third quarter. Yep, they went off the second half. Wait, oh nope, no chances. Oh, so much for us coming back 3-1. So let's see. Kevin Durant wins the final and Finals MVP award as well. It's like Stephen Curry never wins the Finals MVP award. It's always somebody else. But anyways, like I was saying, I don't know. If we sign Wade, we're gonna have to go back to rebuilding mode, and we have to get rid of Chris Bosh if he's not playing. And Goran Dragic, I don't know where his future is gonna be. He probably might get traded too. Who knows? I mean, oh yeah, it's a possibility we can get Russell Westbrook because you know he's not gonna re-sign. He's not looking to have a longer deal with the Thunder, and the Thunder are they want to trade Russell. So who knows? We can trade Russell. We could like trade Goran Dragic and McRoberts for Russell. Possibly that could happen. Who knows? But are we still gonna have enough money to grant Wade $25 million? I mean, if it was $20 million, if he accepted that contract, yeah, possibly we can get Russell and sign a couple of, I don't know, veterans. Possibly could still be a contender. But I don't know. $25 million. That's $5 million extra from what we offered him, and that's a lot of money. And I want to apologize. Actually, why would I apologize? I'm not apologizing for what I said last video because this was way before we even knew that Wade was offered $10 million, which is a disrespectful offer. I didn't know. Okay, we didn't know. Actually, let me apologize. Actually, should I? I don't even think I didn't even know. Actually, let me. I don't care. I'm not apologizing. I didn't know. We didn't know. You didn't know. Nobody knew at on January. I mean not January. June 29th that Wade was offered $10 million. We didn't even know that. We did not know that. As someone as important as Dwyane Wade, we would think that he was offered like $20 million like last year. So I did not know that he was offered $10 million. The Heat gotta apologize for offering him $10 million, and I understand why would they offer him $10 million, and that was to create a championship team. But Dwyane Wade is now he is tired of taking the short end of the stick. He don't care about rebuilding rebuilding a team anymore. He wants to be paid because he's 34 years old now, and then with with all these players being paid a lot of money, and Hassan Whiteside once again another player being paid more than Wade. He wants to be the highest paid Heat player. He's done so much for this organization, and I understand he wants $25 million. I thought $20 million for 2 years. Every 2 years, it's a good contract in my opinion. But he wants to be paid higher than Chris Bosh. So hey, that's how it is. That's how it is. I don't know. You can't blame Wade, and you can't blame the Heat. So I don't know. I think for the Heat, it'll be better if they just let Wade go. But actually, I think for Dwyane Wade, it'll be better if Wade goes because I think there's teams out there offering him that much money. Actually, I don't wait. I heard there was teams offering $20 million, and we're offering him $20 million. Who's offering him $25 million? Who's offering him more than $20 million? I don't know. We'll see you guys next time, man. We'll just talk about this in the comment section because this video is already 20 something minutes long. I'll see you guys next time.